Hello, good afternoon. My name is Carrie, and I'm going to show you a short tutorial on Twitter and how that you can use Twitter with your students in the classroom to enhance their learning, to help their literacy skills, and to give them an outlet or an avenue for collaboration and learning outside the classroom, actually. I'm a professor at Coastal Carolina University, and I use this with my students. I don't have this one in particular as an interactive one. This is more of me posting articles, and they can post on here, and I will retweet it if I find it appropriate. Due to the number of students I have, I just found it would be easier for me to have them follow me, and then I will retweet their particular posts. Okay, as you can see, I have set this up, and it's really easy if you have a Facebook or not, but it's really self-explanatory to get an account, which is free, and it allows you to have this micro kind of sort of blogging, okay, 141 characters, and you can do multiple things with it. You can reply to people or your followers. You can post photos or videos, okay, and I'm on my home page here, and I have a lot of things that I have posted for our upcoming midterm exam, okay, such as a particular article on native advertising. So it gives the students further assistance to see examples of native advertising where in editorials that advertising is immersed in there without them particularly knowing they're being advertised to. So that is something that they I just love when those pop up. So that is something that they can look at, and I always pull questions from that. So it's a great way to save paper too. And here's some other, I have a video that you can link to this on yellow journalism. Okay, so that's another option, okay, for people that were absent. So this is a great, great tool. And up here is the notifications area. This is where my students tweet in their particular Twitter, and they'll just put, this is our class, okay? You have like a hashtag. So anytime they put that in their particular tweets, it will connect with me. So we incorporated another tool that we've talked about in this class called Wordle, but for purposes of using it on their iPhone or iPad, it's called Word Salad. Because there's not an Adobe Flash Player, this is the version that works on that technology. So here we have a student that tweeted in his particular Twitter account and just put that in his headline, okay, and so it connected with me. So what I can do here is I go down here, and this is like your bar of options, and they're very self-explanatory. Reply, this is the retweet if you want to favorite it, or here's like delete the tweet or edit and things like that. So I'm going to retweet it. I'll put it right like that, okay? And so that will show up now on my home. So as we go back, here you can see John's word salad. Okay, so this was a great tool. I put all of the students, they worked in partners. They had a particular set of pages they had to cover from the chapter, and so they took it apart and they came up with about 40 words that described that chapter subsection, in which they had to find pertinent highlighted information and concepts. And if you look down here, okay, we were doing magazines and cover issues, okay, and we were looking at that, analyzing it. But if you look down here, here are some more students, okay, and theirs, and it was a great tool for them to study from because they had the page numbers they listed both of the partners and the section that I have them for. So here's the way they can go and look and say, hey, I need to know these concepts for the test. So I think it was very successful. Twitter is just a great tool, collaborative. Like I said, it's the micro blogging site, and it allows, it's free, so it enables them to post these short messages, and it can be delivered to friends, family, but for purposes of this, we use it for an educational tool. And I think that in addition to Edmodo and some other tech tools, the students are familiar with it. They know the format. Most of them have accounts. So it has been proven for educational purposes, such as our book has said. Students are comfortable with this. They are learning how to interact in online communities, learning these social media rules, so to speak, or etiquette of being a digital citizen. So I think overall it's a win-win. It helps save time for teachers, saves paper, and you can do this from the comfort of your home, and the students can check it at their convenience. So thank you for watching, and I hope I was able to give you a short summary of Twitter and how I use it in my classroom, and some ideas to incorporate other technology tools such as Wordle or Word Salad. And I also have here a tutorial on VoiceThread. So the students, I can link that, and they can also post. So it's great for so many purposes. Okay, so have a good day, and thank you again for watching.